Hey everybody, it's Never. So, the video from last night, that's the showcase of the Iron Horde invasion and whatnot, was so long and huge that it actually failed the upload to YouTube. So that's going to happen again tonight, because it takes all night to upload one of those videos with my crappy internet. But before that, I wanted to put something together for you. There's Cinderfall. Blizzard recently announced a couple of changes. For one, the stat squish is all kinds of nuts right now. You can walk into Ice Crown and just plow the thing over. It's just crazy how powerful we are against certain levels of content. There's other stuff that's way too hard, so they're going to have to work around that. So if you want to do some soloing of Wrath of the Lich King stuff, there's never been a better time. The other thing is this. If you don't have the legendary cloak, then you can't get across here. They said, well, they were gonna, oh, hot fire poppy. They said they were going to change it so that you didn't need the cloak anymore. Now how do I get back there? But there's a way around that. Even if you don't have a cloak, there's a way around that. And I'm going to show you that way backwards. You see, I've got a cloak, and so that's a challenge. There's one thing you can do is you can stand right up there where my cursor is pointing, and you can jump off and use the goblin glider and glide right down to that patch of grass. And you can climb up from there, and then you're across, and you can come here and participate in some of the content. I'm not sure if you can get loot from Ordos if you haven't got the cloak or not, but you can at least get over here, which is a start. So that's a little tip that I hope you enjoy. The next thing I want to show you is this really sweet combo using the new pet, the Iron Starlette. So, we're going to go somewhere in Pandaria. So we've got this Eternal Strider here, we've got our Iron Starlette. And he is a beast. And I'll show you a really nice sort of combination you can use with him. So the three abilities I'm using are 1, 2, and 1. He can be an explode pet, which is useful for certain strategies. He could replace the Dark Moon Zeppelin in a lot of strategies, or like another Space Abyssal. First thing we're going to do is wind up, which is just going to give us a buff to do 10% extra damage. You can see that right there. Then we're going to do Supercharge, which increases our next ability's damage by 125%. So now we've got both of those up, and then we can do the second part of Wind Up, which just hits like a truck. 2,000 damage on a non-beast. If this is on a beast, you're going to get closer to about 1,500 damage, or excuse me, 2,500 damage. So it's pretty wild. And even this thing, just by itself, without the double from Supercharge, still hits nice and strong. I mean, these guys, they are level 24s and they're not rares, but you can see how powerful this thing is, just running around and doing a stupid amount of damage. So that's the combo with the Iron Starlette that I've been making some real nice use of. Go ahead and try it out, see what sort of strategies he works for, and it might give you an extra option to get through some fights without having to heal as much. Another thing to consider is, unlike Creminius's Howl, this doubles your damage. It's actually more than double. It's almost 150% without requiring to actually hit the target with the debuff. You buff yourself for these, so the only thing that has to hit is the second use of Wind Up that actually does the damage. So there's an advantage there. It's an extra move to get it going, but you can just supercharge and go straight to that. So that's how to use the Iron Starlette to own faces. And look out for the video covering the entire Iron Horde invasion as far as it's been revealed yet, and there will be more of it to come. Like the video if this helped. Please subscribe and share with your friends so that they can enjoy all the good times that we have. And you guys mean the world to me. Keep on watching, and leave your comments below if there's anything specific you'd like to see or any questions you have. Okay, thanks, bye!